What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am O'Neil Elliott. This is O'Neil Media, and you are awesome. So, with all the things going on in the world, all the new cameras coming out, one camera system that a lot of us has been getting mad about is the Sony Cinema line. And the reason I say that is because the FX3 specifically and the FX30 don't really have all the cinema features that you should basically have on a cinema camera. Sony is doing their thing. They got that 5.0 update coming for the firmware, and yes, it is crazy. When I say it is bananas, I mean straight fruit. Don't listen to that. What I'm saying is there's things coming up in the pipeline that we have all been waiting for as Sony shooters. And you know me, I am a FX3 Avenger, baby. So this right here, especially after shooting major feature film, Denzel Washington's son. Shout out to you, young Washington, sir. That's not his name. I'm sorry, that's not his name is right here somewhere. We have things coming to the Sony Cinema line at the lower end. So we got the updates for the Sony Fx3. There's a couple of things that were missing that a lot of people wanted to have in that camera. Specifically, they are adding the 1.5 D-squeeze function for the anamorphic lenses. They already have two of those. I think it was the 1.3 as well as the 2.0. But the 1.5 is actually the D-squeeze that a lot of people have been asking for. They have the integrated high-quality 3D LUT process inspired by the vintage cinema cameras, which allows for more accurate color processing. Okay. Monitor and control app version 2.0 features. It has waveform and false colors. Those are two things that a lot of us have been waiting for in a cinema camera. And Sony has always been able to implement this into their cameras. Why they haven't, I do not know, but we asked and we asked and we asked and we got. There's also breathing compensation expansion. It supports more lenses, including the 100 to 400 gangster mode and the 200 to 600 gangster mode lenses. Shout out to my man Terry Warfield. I got that gangster mode from him. I love the GM lenses, but yeah, gangster mode. G-Masters, you know why we're here. The updates to the FX3 and the FX30. So this little thing right here, very, very powerful camera. I love it. A lot of people were switching over to the ZV-E1, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna hold out because I love my FX3. Even though the top handle is garbage. Sony, can we get another top handle? Yes, so in the FX3 and the FX30, there's the addition of shutter angles. So users will be able to choose from both shutter speed and shutter angles, similar to what is available with the FX6. You also have the ability to add clips to mark your shots. There's going to be support for SRT, RTMP, RTMPS, which is support for live streaming with the Creators app. All of that being said, you could look for the updates in the FX6 May. But we're going to be waiting for the updates to the FX3 and the FX30 until around September. Oh man, you dangle it over our heads, all right? That's basically a whole year from now. But the thing is, we finally have these pro features that we've all been waiting for. And with these updates coming to the FX3 and the FX30, I now have to ask you guys, are they really, truly cinema cameras? I mean, for the FX3, motion pictures have already been shot on the FX3. Well, one motion picture, but it was an amazing film. And if you guys have not seen The Creator, I highly urge you to go see it. It is a beautiful piece of cinema, and I do believe that we all can learn something from it. That being said, man, we're finally better angles in the FX3. Yes, sir. This little boy about to be doing some work. You feel me? But to the next video, see you later. Peace.